Hey, can you please stop that? Oh. Anaya, stop that. No.
Going on?
I can't afford streaming anymore, so.
Sure you can. State Farm has rates that fit your budget.
Talk to him, Lou.
Shine, 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 shine on all of them. Shine on all of them. My homie said to shine your light, so shine on all. Homie said to shine your light, so shine on all. Homie said to.
Lou.
Shine, 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 shine on all of them. Shine on all of them. My homie said to shine your light, so shine on all of them. Climb, climb, you were born to win. Don't let them make you qualify. And now I know you.
Just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5.
They go
near the
bananas
25, just a little past there. Call
but
it
not me, I'm no
26.
circus monkey. It's crazy, it's crazy. No shade time can drown us, we waving. Too smooth to be fooled by fugazi. I guess that's a part of what made me shine, 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 shine on all of them. Shine on all of them.
My homie said to shine your light,
So shine on all of them.
First down is
Everybody
one.
say,
He's down to JoJo, his big tight end.
you were born to
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And I see so many come and go. It's hard to get change when you grow. Not only go out on the go.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
The world can be toxic, especially when your skin look like chocolate. Be careful, all branches ain't olive. And look towards the sun for your solace. And shine, 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 shine on all of them.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence building run. Love the execution up front. The way to finish the ball. Absolutely perfect.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
Don't let them make you butterfly and not on your skin.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
My only said to shine your light, so shine on all of them.
shotgun with Madison. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back.
Hey, look, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I said this little light of mine.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Again, I said let it shine.
Now we give to Madison.
Let it shine, let
They
it
bring
shine.
this one inside the 35.
Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the moment, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Let it shine.
Watson down to throw. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he found that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Madison. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Alexander Madison, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
That's it. Try Jesus. Let's do that real quick.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. As we take a peek at Sam Darnold, the former USC Trojan and 3rd pick in the 2018 draft. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Meanwhile, Darnold's thrown into the hands of Moore. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision. And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier. Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Go for broke for the ones that are broken. Please don't make me no hashtag.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Darnold's going to take it and just bat this one forward to his right out. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Pick up the 27, and they pick up the first down in the process. What an effective play there, getting the wideouts involved in the run game.
They're always hoping on that type of a play that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive downs on the linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting the wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. On second down, it's Allen. They've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Leave it alone.
Like the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now it's Darnold. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
No sense risking anything there on first down, even though he's still in the pocket. He had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. They'll run. This is Allen. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And we'll tie our score here in this opening play. Each team's had it. Each team scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away. From the 6. They'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
They had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back out on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run with Madison. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Here's Madison running on first down. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Our score after 1. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 45-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to clear up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Gain of 6 there on first.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll run it with Madison. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Now the throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Watson on third down. He's got his tight end.
I love how when I go for the strip, they just let my user
He's going to have a Texans
freeze and then don't switch. And then I can't switch. I just got to stay on that frozen play. I love that.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the red zone now, he's got it to Collins, complete. And he'll be out of bounds. They'll try to run with Madison. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Again, Madison. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Calling no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison.
Freak no, let's go.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during the ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that personal vision of yours, brother, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter, you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still sitting there ready to go. Be a 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for this.
Oh my
And for them to
God.
touchdown their last go-around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Yeah.
You don't go away
Yeah,
from what you
Myers.
did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for
25 yards.
because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a carry for Allen. And he finds some space.
It's like
Pass
the
to
game?
25,
No.
27.
It's only 125 yards, bro. And it's just like the game is like fuck no.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7.
We're past it
Score.
500.
Classified by the FDA as CK. It's not even real soap. Start treating your body to the natural, nourishing lateral goodness of Dr. Squat's soap.
We'll remind you, coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. He'll let this go deep for and unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt.
I'm talking about nourishing.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Fielded at the 33. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's over 40 yards here in the 2nd quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable. And you really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. Talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you. They get your eyes in the wrong.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Here's Watson. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So they pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked it to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
They'll start at a 36-yard punt. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Go get your water right there.
Offense as they get ready to take over.
Go get your water.
There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I don't think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score would give you the opportunity.
Darnold on 1st down. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. To throw again on 2nd down. Darnold. He completes it once more to Anderson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So for the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Darnold going to take it and just back this one forward to his wideout. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
air again, Darnold. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And here's Joseph Charlton now as he'll kick it away for the second time. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. They'll get this underneath to Madison. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, Watson.
What the freak, bro? Yeah, let that clock run out. Why was he not able to make that tackle?
So we have reached halftime. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
29 rushing yards in the first half.
Trailing here as well as we
embarrassing.
play in the second half. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. It's been a tight game at this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, get some double fight kill, get some reps. We'll play even better for you.
We need to get freaking 150 yards in this thing.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing a run down, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs.
Oh, there it is. Let's go. There it is.
It's a foot race. His 5th touchdown now on the year. The Panthers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. They've done a good job of holding him down in the first half, but he explodes for a big one right there.
Oh, I missed it. Of course, it's still a 3-point game because Madden beat on that.
And just as you noted,
Can't
look out.
And it's a guy that usually you can only
give you the return or the kick.
back out there to move this play, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's the Texans offense now, ready for their first possession of the second half. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 26. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. And he powers his way up past the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. There'll be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can scrimmage.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1.
Let's go.
Too strong. They get there and take him down. Jeremy Chin coming in and dropping for a loss.
Let's go.
And it also brings up 4th. The Texans send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Here's Allen. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quarterbacks on the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On 2nd down now. It's Allen. And he'll get out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. First and 10, Darnold. Pressure comes and down he goes.
There too. They are there.
Give a sack to Lorenzo Carter. Seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play, just someone that I can dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Whatever, bro. He's blitzing even, man. Let him keep coming. Like, man, that nigga look like he's blitzing, bro.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh.
Now Darnold, and he goes down. Lorenzo Carter picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's the Panthers punter now as he's on here to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. They'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Gonna run with Madison again. Takes this one.
No. No.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Oh, fuck off, man.
Complete.
God damn it.
Down inside A huge play there for Houston. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Draw play, Madison. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
And if he's all stuff that one up in a big way, I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him.
Now this one is taken out on the right side.
He's going back.
And this one goes nowhere, losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh my God. He should have got that. To the long annihilate. You better not be putting it in your mouth.
Here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket.
That's good.
And give up an interception.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Fake.
And his kick is good.
Damn, bro. I should still be up 1.
And that's going to tie us at 13. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7 as they got closer to the goal line? Things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Allen. Hey, that's a face down.
Let's go. Down to the field. Yeah, they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
That holding call set him up with that free field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
Yeah.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
All right, to the house, Rod. Let's go. We're in there, so.
Now Darnold going to take it and just back this one forward to his wide out. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He'll take this to the outside field before going out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards. So that one just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a
We're going to keep force feeding.
yardage downfield. But I like
Boy.
the way you get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he's running a route before he gets the football. Because he's got a little bit of steam when the ball is popped in his direction.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs.
Oh, whatever.
This one past the 30 down to the 25.
Don't fall over.
And we're back now in Charlotte. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National
Let's go,
Football
Jacobs. Take
League
us to
on
the
EA
freaking
Sports.
promised land, bro.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again.
How are they trying to lag me? Oh.
95 yards. It's rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense.
Watson me man up this play. What this Watson?
That'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And they'll try the air now with Darnold. Allen here on the screen.
That's a face back. If you fucking fall, which I know you're going.
And this looks like it's going to be holding. So that one a hold right guard.
Offensive and defensive
line. Every time y'all gonna hit me with it, I'm gonna hit you right back.
Because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time you had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Good block. Good freaking block, DJ Moore. Good block out there, baby. Good block out there, baby.
Defensively being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
The Panthers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. shotgun snap for Darnold. Underneath to Allen.
Let's go! Let's go!
A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. So still time remaining here this fourth quarter, but the touchdown there puts them back out in front.
And you and I both know that the defense
cut that shit up at just the right time.
and they started all of this because they held firm on the last drive.
One stop, defense. One stop.
And said, okay, your turn now. Make something happen. And they went down the field and scored.
I just love to see no fucking turnovers, interceptions from my squad. That's all I ever care about. You can play it 100 times as long as they're not throwing the ball to the other
And this
team.
will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Houston set to take over. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Like the design that we're seeing right there, this is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Watson on 1st down. This is the tight end, the Joker. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Not bad blitz though. I like it. I mean, I should have been there.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Yeah, you better fucking sit down, boy. My D tackle's about to put your head on the fucking
scramble. It's 2nd down.
I don't even know,
How
man.
about a
Put
tip
it
of the cap to the
somewhere.
defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. This goes out
Yeah, let's go. Let's go,
and
defense.
he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Come after this one.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Oh, Henderson, don't jump that route, man. They're running curls on you. Go jump that route, baby.
And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as
Why
they're
is
able
my
to
shit
get the
lagging
3rd
so
down
bad?
conversion. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Madison.
Oh, sir.
And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Watson. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Watson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jordan. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down.
Let's
This is going to be
go.
intercepted.
Let's go.
Jeremy Chin hits it.
Let's go. sir. None of that, baby. None of that. You should have ran it. Why didn't you run it? Let's go.
Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the second quarter, but he had to take the chance there.
We're going deep for no reason. Let that safety drop and it's fucking over.
After the interception, here's Darnold.
It's over.
He's going to look deep for
It's over. Let's go, baby. Y'all ain't fucking with me. Let's go. I'm winning the Super Bowl this year, man. Let that safety drop. Let that safety do anything to fucking drop back in the zone, man. You get torched. That's ball game.
Gonzalez now to have the extra point.
Getting torched out there. Let's go.
And the lead is up to 14. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. So Deshaun Watson in the offense. Down by 2 touchdowns. A little under 2.5 to go. They have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning, but they need 2 scores. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Watson's throw there caught by Gallup. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jordan. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Oh, he just got burned. Jackson.
So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, get. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed. So they called it a touchdown originally. This was still a touchdown after the video review. So they have it right. The extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. No. So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Now Darnold going to take it and just back this one forward to his wideout. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game.
What is it you want, my love?
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation. Darnold is going to take a knee, and that should just about do it.
And with that kneel down at the end of the game, partner, they now get to 3-1. This is a good football team we saw in this game.
It is indeed getting to 2 games above 500, and I know early on, while they said they wanted to win every game, they thought they would be solid with a 3-1 start, and here they are.
Yeah, you break your schedule up almost into quarters. Every 4 games and assess 3-1. Any team would take that.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.
I think they're more than pleased, right? They've got to look at each other like, wow, we just pulled this one off in a big way. Great job of motivating. Even better job of game planning. They were facing a top 10 defense, so they had to make sure that everything was buttoned down, and they had it.
Ball through the air, but also on the ground. But both really started to come in sync. So for the Panthers, they're on an